Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to our online section on the subjects national values with you, Manager Halima Sadia Kabir. In our subsequent classes, we looked at the following topics: loyalty, the evidence of loyalty, and also leadership, types of leadership, good leadership, and bad leadership. So I'm going to take us through a revision class on the following topics. So I'm not going to be too detailed, just a recap. What is loyalty? Loyalty means showing love and support to one's country, or also loyalty also means being faithful to rules and also leaders. Then we look at the evidence of loyalty. What are those things that one will do as an individual that will showcase, that will prove to the society that you are a loyal person? The first is obeying rules and laws. So when rules are set, either at home or in the schools, if you are a law abider, then it shows that you are a loyal servant. Respecting leaders and elders. As I always said in the class, respect is reciprocal, they said. So when we respect our leaders, we respect our elders, we respect our managers in schools, we are also showing loyalty to them. Then also the act of being honest and trustworthy is an evidence. Showing commitment to duties. When you are assigned a task, you do it dutifully, diligently, it shows that you are a loyal servant. Then we looked at the new national anthem and the new national flag, which I don't need to sing it. You're already acquainted with it because this is a daily routine that you do in schools on the assembly ground. Then we look at the consequences of this loyalty. The first consequence is breakdown of trust. When you're a disloyal person, you are always found wanting because you will not be a trustworthy person. And also you get punishment from the authority. You lose respect in the eyes of your parents, of your peers, and also people in your environment. And it causes disunity in the society. Then we move forward to look at loyal service to the nation. That is those services we can render to the nation that will show to the nation that we are loyal. One, working hard for the progress of Nigeria. As a Nigerian citizen, you help in doing all sorts of work that are good, that will improve the economy positively. Participating in community services. There are a lot of services. For example, the NYSC after graduation from the university, you can also decide to join the Nigerian army to secure and safeguard our border from the attack of the enemies. And also protecting national properties. There are properties, for instance, the public property. For example, those fixed power supply on the road constructed by the government need to be taken care of by us. Then we look at leadership. As I said in the class, I said leadership is the act of coming in front to lead while others follow. Then we looked into the types of leadership. I said we have democratic leadership, autocratic, and then the laissez-faire leadership. Under the democratic leadership, I said this is a type of leadership where leaders are elected to lead. Why? By in an autocratic leadership system, a leader forces himself on the people, regardless, he forces himself on them. He chooses himself to lead. And in the laissez-faire, leadership is also done out of choice of the people. Then we look at leadership at different levels. We have family leadership, school leadership, community leadership, and then government leadership. Under the family leadership, there are people that are responsible for leading us at home. The father is there, the mother, and our siblings. Our young elder brothers and sisters are also leaders, so we need to accord respect to them. Leadership in school, we have from the head of the department, the administrative department, down to our managers. They are all leaders. Coming down to the class level, your class representative is also a leader in the class. Community leadership. Here we have leaders in our communities that are there to listen to our complaints. Then we have government leadership. Here we talk of leadership at the local level, the state government level, and then at the federal government level. The local government level, we have the councillor, we have the chairman, In the state, we have the governor. At the federal level, we have the president as the leader, along with their ministers and commissioners as well. Then we have good and bad leadership. There are qualities that differentiate a good leader from a bad leader. The quality of a good leader is that they are always trustworthy. They give listening ears to their people. Whereby examples of bad leadership, a bad leader is corrupt, and they also have negative effects on the society. Then we have the problems of bad leadership. The first problem is corruption. This is the first feature you find in a leader that is bad. He is corrupt. They lack development, mismanagement of resources. They lost public trust. Then we have strategies to check the excesses of political leaders. What are those methods that will be used to check leaders, their excesses, and then put them back on track? The rule of law is there, the checks and balances, free press and transparency, active participation of citizens. That is, citizens will checkmate the activities of their leaders and ensure that they are doing the right thing. So we come to the end of today's of the class section. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and guide us. And I pray you read very well for your exams. Assalamu alaikum.